Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to be selecting one of our Bolens HTs to put a mower deck on and then do our first cut of the year. And it's quite sunny here in the UK, but it's still quite cold. It's 12 degrees Celsius, not fully sure what that is in Fahrenheit. The large frame tractor that we've allocated for the grass cutting, as you may expect after seeing the maintenance video last week, is this Bolens HT23. It's quite reliable, and we just got a brand new tyre put on the back of the HT20, and usually in the first cut of the years there's some thorns in the grass, so we don't want thorns going through them. And we haven't really had an in-depth look at the other HT23 yet, but hopefully during this year we'll be able to try all of them at grass cutting. Someone on the forum Garden Tractor Talk, or GT Talk as it's more commonly known as, asked us about why there wasn't a Howard sticker on the new Bolens HT23. For those of you that don't know, the Howard company was the company that imported Bolens over here in the UK, and they also made rotavators. But what they did was they would stick their sticker over the part of the Bolens sticker to show that they imported it. And as you can see, it's on this HT23. And then there's the older decal on the HT20. But there's none on this side of the new HT23. But there is remnants of one on this side of it behind the exhaust pipe. Joe from Steel to Wood was asking us about our HT deck. He has an HT23 and a deck, but a different model of deck, and it has a roller at the front here, and unlike ours. But he was asking us if we completely lowered the wheels and took them off, how much distance would there actually be between the blade and the ground? And on ours, it's probably about an inch, which, if I remember correctly, was what he said he had on his too. Got the tractor in the workshop now and put the steering on full left-hand lock. We've also got the deck on the trolley, so I guess let's have a go at just sliding it under. We had to cut there quickly because I needed the cameraman to lift the linkage over so I could get it around the tyre. But other than that, slid under there quite nicely. And what we're now going to do is attach the linkage and hopefully fire up the tractor, lift the hydraulics and slide out the trolley. How hard could it be? We've got the deck attached again, which is basically just the reverse of what we did in the first video of the deck maintenance when we took it off. But what we need to do now is start up the tractor and lift up the deck, and then hopefully we should be able to slide it out afterwards. Before we start cutting the grass, we're going to take the deck off the other HT23 so that if we run out of time or there's any problem when we're cutting the grass that delays us, we don't at the end of the day have to try and get two large frame tractors with decks into the workshop. There we go. with the deck trolley under it now, what we need to do is lower it down. But we've noticed that some of the pins aren't the originals, so it might make the deck sit a bit stranger. So let's see if it'll just drop on or if we have to use the hydraulics to actually push it down onto it.
Is it gone down?
No. Well, it's in float.
It's in float, okay. Well, we're going to have to use the hydraulics to push it down.
There's no footage of us taking this deck out because it was very difficult, partly because of how some of the linkage is a bit bent and some of the fixings are non-standard, which made it even more difficult to actually get out. But we're going to put this to the side now and go and cut the grass. We just cleaned off the deck with the airline, and the first cut of the year went quite well. There was some really tall bits of grass, and the ground was a bit bumpy, which totally didn't have anything to do with our snow ploughing, but that'll sort itself out. And now we have the challenge of getting the 3 tractors in here with the other HT23 deck on the trolley, but that's our problem. And this is the end of the video, so thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video and see our other videos.
More to follow as we do more on this tractor. Bye!